Good morning, Michael. It's Kerry here from Pacific Title Lexus Cairns. What I would like to do for you today is a high definition virtual tour of our 2019 Isuzu Dmax 4x4 cab chassis. As you can see, it's got the drop side galvanized tray on it. Also, it's got the Isuzu black steel bull bar as well too. So just in this high definition virtual tour, basically I want to make sure I can point out if there's any bad perfections in the motor vehicle. Also, if there's any chips or dents or scratches, I can actually do them on delivery if you do end up finding something. Also go through the interior, exterior of the motor vehicle as well, through the wheel arches and through the engine bay. Also give you a look at the service history as well too. So it is a one owner. So let's get straight into it. As you can see, it's got the black steel bull bar on it. So there's actually the factory Isuzu bar on it. Fantastic, looks pretty good. Very clean, very tidy. Like I said, I've only just got it in stock now. I still got to do a very good clean on it. It's a little bit dirty, so I'm just going to go through and just show you what the best parts of the vehicle itself. So as you can see the bonnet. It's actually nice and glossy. That paint's in really good condition, so there's no ripples in the paint whatsoever. Up through the windscreen, just make sure there's no cracks on the windscreen itself. Fantastic, looks really good. Okay, so just looking down the side of the vehicle right now, Michael, just giving you a bit of a good view on it, just on the left hand side, passenger. Fantastic, looks really good. So I'm just going to go down just to the end of the cab, and then basically just giving you a look at the rear of the cab as well too, just to see how clean and tidy it's actually behind there. Fantastic. Up onto the roof, just make sure there's no dents, scratches or any hail damage on it. It actually is raining here in far north Queensland, so we've got this weather for a week, I believe. But everything else is pretty good. We're not actually in any flood warnings or anything like that, so that's pretty good. Colour-coded mirrors, as you can see. Just having a look at the trim on the passenger side, just door, down onto the kick panel. As you can see, it's got the vinyl floor as well, so that's pretty good and handy to have if you actually are doing any four-wheel driving. Cup holders as well too. Across that dash, having a look at the driver's side seats, so you can see the seats are actually kept in really good condition. Fantastic. Look in the passenger seats as well too. It's got the owner's manual logbooks, but I'll go through them with you anyway, Michael. Open up the passenger rear door now. Just having a look, there's a couple of little tiny marks here, but otherwise it's pretty good in condition. Fantastic. Just looking at the kick panel, up onto the back seat, and just looking at the rear seats itself, so you can see they're in good condition as well too. All right, so just looking at, it's got the galvanized steel tray on it, so I'm just going to go down, giving you a look at that. It is a little bit dirty, but I'm definitely going to get there and get it all cleaned up as well too. Just having a look underneath it. Fantastic, looks pretty good. Just having a look at the tow bar on the back of it as well too. Fantastic. Looking on the driver's side now, just down the side of the vehicle. Just before I do that, just want to go down through the chassis. Okay, just having a look at the paint now. You can see that, you can see reflections in it, so you can see the paint's in really good condition. Awesome. Looks pretty clean and tidy there, Michael. Okay, so I'm just going to make my way into the back door now, sorry. Just going to look at the trim, how it's actually been kept and maintained and looked after really well. So it actually hasn't had a hard life like most of the four-wheel drives that definitely do these days now, but these are actually in really good condition, so we only stock the best. All right, driver's side, up in that kick panel, as you can see, cup holders as well too, hill descent, power mirrors, also your traction control there button as well too. All right, just having a look, so it's got two keys as you can see there. All right, I'm just going to start it up right now. Okay, just going to jump inside the vehicle right now, Michael. Just going to go across the dash there to give you an idea how tidy and clean that's been looked after. All right, So I'll point the camera now actually at the cluster, or what you can call it, the dash part. So it shows you on the clock 147, 135 on the clock. All right, just before I go away from the steering wheel, I just want to go around the steering wheel just to see if there's no bad perfections on the steering wheel itself. Being 147,000 k's, you think there will be a little bit of marking, but it's actually in pretty good condition. So you've got your features here, you've got your Bluetooth, your volume controls, changing your mode system with your audio sound system as well too. As you can see, I'm just having a bit of a play there, a bit of a muck around. Alright, so just having a look on the other side, you've got your factory cruise control. Turn it on, turn it off. Basically pressing your settings as well too. Alright, looking at the audio sound system itself now, just giving you a really good idea what it looks like. Just going to put the reverse camera on it. You can actually attach a camera to one of these as well too, but it does cost you at a cost price. You also got your USB in there as well too, so if I pull that aside, you got your USB and AUX plug. Fantastic. You've got your air conditioning, and just below that as well too, you've got your cigarette lighter that you don't really use anyway, but you can also use that for your 12-volt power assist. So having a look at this 4-drive system, so 2 high, 4 low, center console up there with your cup holders, and then got a nice good center console area as well too. Okay, just making the camera way over, got your owner's manual, and you've got your logbooks there as well too. So it's got a great service history with it. Like I said, it's got a full service history, one owner. So all your services done by Isuzu, and I believe a mechanic as well too. That's actually services really well for them. Just going through the service history now for you. 14 there, 29,000 Ks. 45,000 Ks. Sorry about that, I'm just trying to get the camera focus here a little bit. It's a little bit hard. 61, 74, 89, 105, 120, 135, 147. All right, so it's got a great service history with it as well too. I'm just going to make my way into the engine bay right now. Just pop that bonnet up. That's actually a Cairns itself, so as you can see, beautiful. All right, let's pop up the engine bay, as you can see there. Like I said, it is a little bit dirty, but I'm going to actually get that all nice and cleaned up as well. Hasn't actually had its full detail yet. Thank you very much for watching, Michael. If there's any questions, please do not hesitate to give me a call. Thank you.